Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to channel for all the latest and most intriguing news stories around. Today, we have a captivating lineup that you won't want to miss. Let's dive into our top 4 unique stories. First up, we're ranking every couple from the hit reality show, Love is Blind, UK. Find out which relationships stood the test of time, which sparked drama, and what fans can expect as we gear up for the reunion special. Next, we'll investigate the production mistakes of Love is Blind, Season 8. From wasted storylines to questionable cast choices, we'll highlight what needs to change to uphold the show's credibility. In our third story, we're covering the shocking breakup of Love is Blind, Mark Cuevas and Aubrey Rainey. What led to their separation, and how are they prioritizing their children during this difficult time? Last but not least, we're delving into the drama surrounding Madison Errichiello and why she chose not to address serious allegations against her former fiancé, Alex Brown, during the reunion. What's the truth behind the scenes? Stay tuned as we unpack each of these stories in detail. Let's dive into our first story, where we rank every couple from the highly anticipated reality dating show, Love is Blind, UK. This British version of the phenomenon has taken the world by storm, just like its original counterpart. Fans have been glued to their screens as they watched 6 couples navigate love, heartache, and the reality of saying, "I do," without ever seeing each other first. With the reunion special on the horizon, it's time to reflect on the journeys of these couples and how their relationships have played out. First up, we have Freddie Powell and Catherine Richards. Their connection started off with a spark in the pods, but it quickly became complicated. As Catherine's criticisms of Freddie grew, so did their emotional distance. Fans were shocked when Freddie chose to say no at the altar, despite Catherine's eagerness to marry. What will happen when they reunite? Can they overcome their differences and reignite that initial connection? Next, let's talk about Tom Stroud and Maria Benck. Their fiery romance was palpable, but cultural differences caused significant strain. After a heartfelt connection in the pods, Tom's reluctance to fully embrace Maria's traditional views on gender roles led him to walk away before making it to the altar. How will these differing views affect their relationship moving forward? Then there's Ollie Sutherland and Demi Santana Brown, whose journey was filled with ups and downs. Although they didn't tie the knot, there's still hope among fans for their ongoing relationship. They initially sparked chemistry, but awkward moments during their retreat caused tension. They returned home and had meaningful conversations. When Demi said, "I do" at the altar, Ollie was caught off guard. Fans are left wondering, have they truly found their stride, or will the uncertainties linger? Finally, we can't forget about Nicole Stevens and Benaya Grunwald. This couple started with a love triangle and ended in a beautiful connection. Despite Benaya's nomadic lifestyle and Nicole's hesitance from previous marriages, they fell deeply in love and exchanged heartfelt vows. Their story is a testament to finding love against the odds. As we gear up for the reunion special, fans are excited to see what the future holds for these couples. Who's still together and who's moved on? Stay tuned as we continue to follow their journeys in this unforgettable season of Love is Blind, UK. Now, let's shift our focus to the behind-the-scenes drama surrounding Love is Blind, Season 8, and the production mistakes that have left fans frustrated. With the show's rapid expansion globally, expectations have soared, but recent episodes have raised several eyebrows regarding the show's credibility. This season featured a record-breaking cast of 16 men and 16 women, yet only a handful were given significant airtime. Many viewers registered their disappointment, feeling that the show's potential was squandered with unnecessary filler in between engagements. For instance, the love rhombus involving Madison Errichiello, Mason Horacek, Alex Brown, and Meg Fink had potential for captivating storylines, yet none left the pods engaged. Furthermore, casting issues have been an ongoing concern. Notably, contestants like Ben Mazanga and Joey Levay in Season 8 have raised red flags. Ben was embroiled in a TikTok scandal that raised questions about his respect for women, while Joey's lack of emotional intelligence became painfully apparent throughout the season. These questionable character portrayals highlight a troubling trend in casting that fans have been fed up with. With only 7 couples leaving the pods engaged, the progression of relationships seemed rushed and sometimes disingenuous. Only 5 of those couples made it to the retreat, and just one pair said yes at the altar. This leaves viewers wondering, is the show truly capturing the essence of love, or is it more about drama? There are calls among fans and critics alike for the show's format to adapt. By extending the seasons and including more episodes, producers could showcase the entire spectrum of relationships, from heartfelt connections to tumultuous breakups. This would enhance viewer engagement and ensure that captivating moments aren't left on the cutting room floor. Many suggest that addressing these production flaws could not only improve the viewing experience, but also elevate the show's reputation. As Love is Blind continues to make waves globally, how the production team responds to these criticisms will be pivotal in maintaining its authenticity and appeal. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the twists and turns behind Love is Blind and explore how these changes might shape the future of the series. In our third story, we turn to the emotional split between Love is Blind alum Mark Cuevas and his wife, Aubrey Rainey. Their recent announcement has become a hot topic among fans who remember their whirlwind romance from the show. Mark shared news of their separation in a heartfelt Instagram statement, expressing that after much thought and multiple conversations, the couple decided to part ways in order to create a healthier environment for their children. He emphasized his commitment to co-parenting with love and respect, stating, "Our top priority will always be our boys." However, the announcement took a dramatic twist when Aubrey responded to Mark's public statement, suggesting she felt blindsided by his declaration and learned about their separation through social media. This revelation raised eyebrows and led to an outpouring of support for her from fans who empathized with her situation. In her own posts, Aubrey has highlighted the challenges of motherhood and the importance of focusing on her children during this difficult time. While Mark has tried to maintain a calm demeanor, stating that he wants to avoid drama, it's evident that tensions linger. He urged followers to remember that there are two sides to every story and expressed a desire for understanding as they navigate this new chapter. As viewers of Love is Blind, we've witnessed Mark's journey from his initial engagement to Jessica Batten, who famously broke things off at the altar. Now, as he transitions from marriage to co-parenting, fans are curious about what the future holds for Mark and Aubrey and how their personal struggles will shape their lives going forward. Will they be able to find common ground for the sake of their children, or will this separation lead to further drama? As this story continues to unfold, we'll keep you updated on any new developments. Stick around as we explore more topics surrounding relationships and reality TV. Finally, let's dive into the fallout surrounding Madison Errichiello from Love is Blind, Season 8, and the controversial allegations against her former fiancé, Alex Brown. As fans tuned into the reunion, many were left with lingering questions about why Madison chose not to address Alex during the broadcast, especially given the serious allegations against him. Madison revealed in a recent interview that she was aware of the troubling accusations against Alex, but opted to keep quiet at the reunion to avoid overshadowing the claims made by the women involved. She explained, "I don't want to ever invalidate these women's stories by my involvement." Her decision reflects a commitment to amplifying the voices of those who faced allegations rather than diverting attention to her own experiences. However, speculation quickly arose that production may have intervened, restricting what cast members could say about Alex during the reunion. Neither Netflix nor the show's creators have confirmed these claims, leaving viewers questioning how much influence the network has on the narrative presented. In the days leading up to the reunion, social media buzzed with discussion about Alex's alleged past involving inappropriate behavior with minors, raising additional concerns about the vetting processes in place for contestants on the show. Commenters pointed to multiple accounts and allegations that painted a troubling picture of his history, igniting debates over accountability within reality television casting. As Madison navigated her own complexities in the pods, she expressed feelings of disconnect with Alex and hinted at the reasons behind their breakup, noting his inability to handle deep emotions. Viewers saw a glimpse of her frustrations during the show, making it clear that her concerns were not just about his actions, but also their differing emotional styles. With the reunion having opened up this can of worms, fans are left questioning. What happens next for Madison, and how will she continue to process the fallout from her time on the show? Will more stories come to light as the conversation evolves? We'll be following this drama closely, as both Madison's journey and the wider implications of these allegations pose vital questions about the reality TV landscape. Stay tuned as we keep you updated on all developments surrounding Love is Blind and its impact on the lives of the participants.